Welcome to Mike Price Dog Training. I'm Mike Price. This is Milo. Today we're going to work on the down cue. The way that we're going to elicit the down cue is we're going to actually use a lure. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a handful of really yummy treats that they like. You're going to hold them up to your dog's nose like this, and then you're just going to draw the nose downward, so your hand's going to go downward so that your dog sniffs at the treats. You can even let them lick at it if you are using something yummy like cheese or something. Let them lick at the hand a little bit as they're going down. And then once they plop into the down, as you put the treats on the ground, you're going to mark yes, and you're going to release the treats. Hey, come here, Milo. What are you looking at over there? All right, so the way that this is going to work is he's in a seated position. It's always easiest to have them in a seated position before you start this cue. So I'll just get him in that seated position. Good. Hold him out to his nose, and then draw down. Yes, good boy. And then I'm going to feed on the ground in front of him, like that. So one more time. Hey, Milo. Got him? All right. Yes, good boy. All right, so that's step one of down. Now, step two of down is we have to turn this into a hand signal. So the hand signal for down is going to be that. So remember from the sit video, the hand signal for sit is this. The hand signal for down is going to be this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that exact same exercise, but now I'm going to start going like this before I lure into the down. So the first one or two times I'm going to actually still have the treat in my hand, and then the time after that, hey, Milo, hello. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the treat from the hand. So I'm going to have the treat in the hand. I'm going to do it. Yes, good boy. Good job, buddy. And I'm going to feed him a couple treats for staying in the down. Okay. So I would do like 2 of those with the treat. Milo, hello. Hey, come here. So he's in the seated position. I'll make it look like, yes, good boy. Good. All right, so now I'm going to remove the treats from this hand. So no treats in this hand. And I'm going to get a couple, Milo, hey, get a couple treats ready in my other hand. So there are no treats in this hand, and then I'm going to have them in the seated position. I'm ready to reward with the treats in this hand. Are you ready? Good. Okay. Yes, good boy. So that was with no treats in the hand, and then I was ready really quick to shove the treats over there. Let's try that again. Hey, Milo. Come here, buddy. Good. All right. So we'll do that again. Yes, good boy. Good. Okay, so now the next step is going to be, now I'm going to try to fade that out so that the hand signal actually just looks like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand down, and then I'm just going to like not go all the way to the ground like I did before. So I'm going to get my treats ready in the other hand. And Milo, hey. Yes, good boy. Good job. Awesome job, buddy. All right, come here. Yes, good boy. So notice that I'm not going all the way down to the ground when I'm doing it. So now this next step, I'm going to actually try to do it as the actual hand signal and wait him out and see if he figures it out. Now when I do this, often if you'll take a step backward, that will encourage the dog to go into the down. So that's a little troubleshooting trick there. Milo, hey, come here. Ready? All right. So now we're going to do the hand signal only. I'll take a step back. Oop. So if he jumps up, if he makes any mistakes like that, you just say oop and pull your hand away. Okay, there you go. Yes, good boy. Good job. Good boy. Awesome. So we'll try that again since you got a little bit confused there. Hey, come here, Milo. Awesome. All right, you ready? So we'll try the hand signal only. Yes, good boy. Good job. And we'll try that one more time. And now this time maybe I'll make it a little bit less with the prompting with the stepping back and whatnot. So I'll get him into the seated position. Hey, there we go. Yep, you gotta stay there, buddy. There you go. Good job. Yes, good. Yep. Yes, good boy. So you got to be quick with that treat. You want to get it down there before he pops up. Okay, so the next step would be adding in the verbal cue. The important thing to remember when you're adding in the verbal cue is the verbal cue has to precede the hand signal. If it doesn't precede the hand signal and you do them at the same time, the hand signal kind of blocks out the verbal cue, and all they're going to respond to is the hand signal. So it has to be. So the timing of it when you're working on this in the beginning would have to be, I say down, 1 second, hand signal. Down, 1 second, hand signal. Down, 1 second, hand signal. So then the third or fourth time I say down, and then I maybe like give a little bit of a hint, but I don't do the hand signal so that we see if he actually responds to the verbal cue. All right, you ready here, buddy? So we'll try that. Down. Yes, good boy. Awesome. So come here. Get him in the seated position. Down. Yes, good. So notice that the verbal cue preceded the hand signal. So now we'll try that one more time. Hey. Down. Yes, good boy. Good. All right, so he's almost got it. You saw that he was kind of plopping it down. So now I'm ready to try just doing one without the actual hand signal. All right, you ready, buddy? So I'll get him into the sit position. Down. I'll step back. Yes, awesome. Good job, pal. And then I'm going to feed a couple down there for him remaining in the down. Okay, so to develop down with duration, you have to feed multiple treats so that the dog gets it in his head, oh, I stay in the down position and then I get fed multiple treats. And then you can slow down your feeding as the week progresses and working on this until you're not really having to feed treats. The dog just stays into the down and maybe he gets a treat or two for remaining in the down. That's the down cue.